Just arrived in Heathrow Airport, waiting for my brother. He's come to pick me up. I'm here, come to spend some time with my mum. She's not very well. And my brother's going to lend me his motorbike for the duration I'm here, so it should be pretty interesting. I've got my helmet in my bag. It is absolutely freezing here. Where the bloody hell you been?
Fucking traffic.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Whee!
Look, out here we have one of the superb bikes you'll ever see.
So my brother's lending me his motorbike. Got his bike MOT'd, especially for me. Insured, got me insured on it with him under his insurance. £42 for the year. I thought it was pretty good. So what is it, Dale? It's a CBF 600. I actually think I passed my test on something like this. Is that?
It would have been a 125 one.
No, I passed my test on a big bike. Yeah, Dale's looked after it. What? I was looking at the rusty bolts on it. Character. Yeah. It's got patina, as they say, isn't it? Patina.
That's a good side.
That's a good side, is it really? Yeah, I suppose it is. Needs a bit of a clean, I think.
Well, give it a bit of spray on the chain, you know?
He put a bit of lube on there for me. He literally rides this when his car breaks down, and he just leaves it outside in the rain and in the weather, goes out, and it starts every time.
Look,
heated grips. I was complaining about how cold it is here. So my brother's his car's in the workshop. It's just been fixed, so we're gonna go. No. I had my foot on the exhaust.
Don't do that,
Don't do that, it might fall off. What's that?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Have you ever been on the back with me? Yeah?
No, I haven't, no. First time I've been on the back with Dale. Only one good thing is I know you're not a show off, so it's alright. Dale's been giving me tips on riding in the UK, saying that the roads are really bad here, and there's loads of potholes. And loads of speed cameras.
Lots of cars.
There's lots of cars, so. And the weather's rubbish.
There's a video about the slum.
The video about the slums?
Yeah. This is where I used to come from. The whole place is falling apart.
The whole place is falling apart. Are you talking about where we came from, or are you talking about Britain itself?
Britain itself.
Britain itself. Well, it runs alright, it seems pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we first set off I was a bit worried, it sounded like it was some sort of ticking or something from it, but then it sounded alright.
did tick at some stage.
Yeah.
Just stopped, fixed itself.
Fixed itself.
Christine, isn't it? It's that film Christine when it car just repairs itself. That's what this is.
Needs a bit more love, I think, to fix itself that much.
There you go, right.
Ooh, yeah. It feels really light, like it doesn't weigh anything.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
It weighs 200 kg.
Has it got a fuel gauge? Oh no, you did done the trigometer.
Yeah, so that goes back
61.
to 180.
180?
170, 180. Depends how you ride it. I might have done it in the car.
That'll do 180 on there.
Yeah.
That's miles, that's really good. How much to fill it up? It does look like a pretty big tank though, doesn't it?
25 quid.
$50. Yeah, okay.
That's cheap, bro. That's cheap. My car's like 55, 56.
It's cheap for the England, I suppose.
Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, that is a bit sick. That's where that was. I was looking for that
Sun cream. He bought sun cream yesterday, I just found it in the top box. He was like, that's where it went.
Yeah, it's sunny, yeah? I get burnt and stuff like this.
Get burnt in the, you're like me, you get burnt in the shade. Well, thanks to the bike, Dale.
It's just, I want it back MOT worthy.
Do they still turn them on when they MOT them?
Yeah,
They do. Woohoo! So there we have it, my brother's Honda CBF 600. Actually a pretty bike. Good, the seat though, like all the padding's gone, like the seats, like look at the gap there. The seat's lost its padding, it feels a bit uncomfortable there, and quite a bit of surface rust. I thought the tyres were flat, but I think it's actually just, it's so light and manoeuvrable. Not sure what I'm going to do with it or where I'm going to go with it, but it's nice to have a bit of transport while I'm here. Oh, God, the weather's rubbish. So, yeah, my mum, I come to see my mum, spend time with her. She's been ill, she's ill, like extremely ill. Things took a turn for the worse and she ended up in hospital. But yeah, I'm just going to go be with her, I'm just going to ride up the hospital, as my brother's lent me this bike, but the bloody weather is so crap. Like a boss. Beautiful English summer's day, this.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love.
Sneaking them in.
Sneaking them in like a dodgy deal. You can smell them already.
Oh, did you give some in?
You smell them?
Can't put them up though. Someone's there.
Sneakily put my mum's flowers up there so that they blend in with all the different colours, so the nurses won't tell us off. So my mum's gone. She was in the hospital about a week, and then we took her back to her flat and had her there. I looked after her for a couple of weeks, I think, and I don't know, all the days blurred into one for me, and things just got too much for her, and she asked to go into the hospice because couldn't give her the care she needed. I tried my best, and yeah, so she ended up in the hospice, and I think she was there about a week, and she drifted away with me and my brother and my sister around her, cuddling her and kissing her and saying goodbye. It's tough, eh? It's probably the hardest thing I've had to do. Try not to get upset. But yeah, I know it's a bit of a weird one. I don't want to make this vlog a really sad one either, so I'm going to try and actually do some things while I'm here, some things that my mum would like. And she was a bit of a, she was into the dark and creepy stuff, so maybe we'll go check out some dark and creepy stuff, go see some urban legends and stuff. That's my idea anyway. At the moment I'm trying to do that and plan a funeral, so we'll see how it goes. So I made it to Margate, gave the, been here for a few days. I've given the bike a good clean. There was mold growing on the tank, a bit of rust here and there. I managed to get a bit of that off. I have cleaned up the chain. I've tightened it, cleaned it up, and give it a good lubricating. So hopefully that should do the job, rather than me having to replace it. Don't really want to replace it, don't want to spend the money. But it's the only weak point on the bike. It just was making a bit of noise. I could hear it. Some of the links are a bit stiff. So I'll give it a good clean, lubed it up. Touch wood. That's sweet. I put a car charger 12-volt cigarette lighter thing on here so I could charge my phone and batteries and whatnot. Quad lock. Had to buy one of those, even though I've got a million of them attached to every bike I own at home. Got this duffel bag today. It is from Decathlon. It's supposedly kind of waterproof. It says rain resistant, whichever that means, and it's the only thing that I could find at short notice. So I bought some waterproofs. They arrived today, and I got a tent and a decent sleeping bag because it's probably going to get cold up north. Other than that, we're pretty good to go, I reckon. First stop tomorrow is Londinium. So let's crack on, shall we?
You've got the indicator on.
I can't do the footage like that.
No, I know.
I can't use the footage if you turn the GoPro sideways.
I know, that's the indicator's on.
Well, tell her to put her flasher indicators in.
We was.
Use them.